again here at Dörniken News and Spökes. And as always, you know by now our little gimmick, which Mr. Dörniken likes. It's a positive thing to know that the Earth is still rotating. So here we are, still rotating wonderfully, and the United States is always in the news. So wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Great, great world, great continent. Anyhow, so terrific. Today we would like to tell you something from our little family. We're all friends and we've been for hundreds of years. Oops, again, once again, little slip. For hundreds of years, very close friends, and we're like a family. We're 13 people, and 12 boys and one girl, woman, 12 men, and one woman, which is the daughter of Dörniken. She's our little clown, and lovely. She, by the way, is a nun, a real nun, not a sister of an order, but a nun, N-U-N, or pronounced nun, and or Nonne in German. Those are women that isolate themselves to study. Okay, so and she didn't have to dress up much because that's why she was picked to play the part of the nun. That's Dörniken's daughter. We have, as every family, a family album, and some hundreds of years ago we took a picture where we were all together. It was during supper, and it was wonderful, wonderful. Could we put the picture in quick? Did you see that? Wonderful, wonderful. We're all together, one cozy little family. And there is also, who painted that? Aberius, Julius? Yes, Aberius, right? And here you can see we're all together. Wonderful, wonderful evening it was. And there she is. That's Dörniken's daughter. And there's Aberius, there's Julius, there's there's Leopold. My gosh, look at that. Yeah. Oh, he did have a beard then. Oh, that's funny. It's wonderful sometimes to look at the old family album. Dörniken's daughter is a wonderful drawer. And one time when she came into that age, you know, she just became a nun and dedicated her life to study and to muse and all the sciences and whatever. And she drew herself a little man. Remember, yeah, we have the picture here, right here. And she certainly didn't forget anything about how her dream man should look like. You see, she forgot she didn't forget anything, every little detail. And she called him Virtuvius, as in virtuous. Yeah, in those days we still spoke Latin and Spanish. And what did we have for dinner? We had pan for dinner that night. Yeah, and this is her little drawing. She drew me once. Wonderful, wonderful little drawing she did of me. I always kept it in the album, make sure. Here, wonderful portrait. The nose, well, I think the nose wasn't all that, but okay. In those days I actually had glasses, but I guess I didn't wear it that day. And I had hair, a lot of hair. But afterward, when you touch it all the time, it disappears. It's really wishy-washy. But one sad thing is we used to have a picture of Dörniken's daughter in our album. Having said that, we used to keep our doors open, but one time somebody must have looked through our album. And where is she? We had a wonderful, wonderful painting of her. And it was delightful, especially Dörniken liked his daughter there, and we called it Monealis, meaning nun. You know, in Old Latin, there's Old Latin, Classic Latin, Modern Latin. So in the old days, in Old Latin, it was called Monealis, nun. And suddenly we came back one time, I think it was after taking a picture or something, and we looked at the album, and someone must have replaced Dörniken's daughter's painting with a picture of somebody else, which we don't know who the heck that might be. Hopefully someday we'll find the good old Monialis again. And then somebody painted and said, Mona Lisa. They must have read it wrong. Somebody who was dyslexic or something. These things happen. So I'll tell you all, it's better to close your doors, because people are going to family albums, and before you know it, somebody else in your album. And so anyhow, so that was that. And now you know a little bit more about our family, cozy family. And we've been friends forever, and that will continue that way. And we wish you a wonderful, wonderful day.